When it comes to having a 4K camera, I've never purchased a camera that offers more value than the ZV1. So obviously there's a lot of buzz and excitement about the new model, the ZV1 Mark II. And there's lots to be excited about, like the new 18-50, but sadly it's just a little bit more complicated than this is the right camera, this is a great upgrade, or this is the right purchase if you're thinking about picking up the ZV1. You may actually want to buy the ZV1, the original, not the Mark II. And that's why I wanted to make this video today, because quite frankly, some of the features that this camera has, the original, are missing in the new ZV1 Mark II. This lens is optically stabilized. It's a physical thing. Now, it's hard to see. It's not much, but it's a little bit, and it just smooths things out a bit. More so, there's no S-cinetone. More so, there's no 240 frame slow motion. The footage you're looking at right now was shot with my Sony a7S III, and it's 240 frames per second. I remember when I got this camera, it actually kind of opened the door for me to wildlife, getting outside more. I was experimenting with manual settings. This camera allowed me to do that. And I set this camera up on my deck, and I had the little remote control that you can turn the camera on and off. And now you can do it with your phone. And I had the camera set right next to a hummingbird feeder, and I got some really cool shots of these hummingbirds. I don't know if I can find the footage. If I can, you're looking at it now. Hard to say. The new camera is 8-bit. We were hoping for 10-bit. It's not. This camera is 8-bit, the new camera is 8-bit, and that just means that the codecs that you're getting are not as flexible, and quite honestly, the colors are not quite as pretty as you would hope for or expect. Now, furthermore, the new camera doesn't have that new AI chip. A little surprised. It does have some of the features and some of the functionality, but you know, when you think about the price point and all that it offers, and the new camera has the vlog mode setting, which is really lovely. It's got some nice colors, it's fun, but it's not the full AI chip. Furthermore, the new camera doesn't offer dynamic stabilization, which would have been amazing. This is something I'm getting used to. I'm filming with the ZV1 full frame. It's got everything. They really put as much as they could at this camera for the price, and I thought this was a really fantastic buy, really fantastic camera, and I was not let down. But frankly, when it comes to the old ZV1 and now the new updated Mark II, I was a little disappointed, left a little flat. I thought they would have put more features in for the price increase, because the new camera comes in at, I think is it $899? Let's see here, B&H. Yes, $898. So almost $900. You can buy this on KEH for $698. So you can save nearly $300 and actually get more features, more functionality. And you might be saying, yeah, but 24 millimeters. Here's the thing. Having a tripod like this, where you can actually close down the feet, use it easily. It's a good grip. It's got a great ball head on top. This is from Siriu, and it's just a fantastic little tripod. And all of a sudden, the limitation of only having 24 millimeters with the original isn't that much more of a limitation now, even when you're filming in 4K with active stabilization. So these are some of the things. I just wanted to start a conversation today, talk this out, because it's not a clear-cut, absolutely upgrade if you love this camera, or this is really the person I'm thinking about is the person that does not have a ZV1, and they're wondering, do I get the new ZV1 Mark II? It's a little convoluted. It's a little complicated. Now, to be fair, that doesn't mean the new ZV1 Mark II is a bad camera. When this came out, it offered the most value in a 4K pocket camera, bar none, in my opinion. Now, I'm totally on the Sony camp. I've got a lot of Sony cameras, and I love what they offer consumers. But at the end of the day, I think you're going to do well with either of these cameras. It's just not as clear-cut as I was hoping it would be. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you on the next one.